Hey everybody, Boots in the Roots here at Glory View Flower Farm with another practical tip for your small farm or garden without all the chit chat and giggling. Drip tape is a great thing, but it has some problems, and one of them is that it expands and contracts with heat, and as the water goes through and cools it and then drains out and then heats back up, it doesn't matter how many staples you put in, it somehow figures out a way to kink out of position and make a real mess. You'd have to put a staple every foot, which is not practical. If you have small seedlings in there, the hose kinks over and pushes the seedling over, and if it's a hot day, that black plastic is quite warm and it will kill that seedling very quickly. So I've learned this tip from an acquaintance. Shout out to Dan. You need to put tension on the end of your drip tapes. Then you can pin it down at the far end at your header pipe. Make sure that's plenty rigid there. I have mine behind 2 T-stakes, and then it's pinned down with the traditional landscape staple. And the secret on this end is a mini bungee cord. Now I'm using these here from, well, you can tell by the color orange where these are from. And they are 10 inches long. So using my method in another video of closing the end tape by using a short section of the actual tape itself, fold it over twice, and then fold it lengthwise to make it fit and slide over. You can see that video on my channel. The only difference here is that, and I've got a couple different stages of progress, is slide your 1.5 to 2 inch long cut piece on first. Then you have about an inch long fold over. So right behind that, you're gonna lay this bungee cord in there evenly. Okay. Then you would go over, and then you pinch that lengthwise and slide this over. Hard to do this one-handed, but you can see here. And then you slide this back over. So again, lay the bungee in there and then flip it over. And you have to pinch it lengthwise so this will slide back. Then put some tension on your line, and you're going to pound your staple in about a 45-degree angle. Now you're going to have to practice how far away from the end to pound that in, but you want to have enough tension on here. So you can see if I pull hard this way that the bungee has tension in it. Okay. If the hose still wants to kink, you may need to pull this back with a little more tension. But you can see that there's still plenty of tension left there to adjust. I've done a test where I have this on a bungee and the one next to it not on a bungee, and it makes a huge difference. Give it a try. If you have any questions or comments, post it below. And thanks. We'll hope to see you next time.